Hi, I'm Brent from On the Right Track. Thanks for taking the time to watch our video that we took at the TAG show in Toronto. Did you know that On the Right Track, our very first product line, was children's wooden train track? That's why we call the company On the Right Track. And today we specialize in lots of different activity-based products from B4 Adventure and Geospace. We also have lots of great science products from Be Amazing and Triops and Discover with Dr. Cool, and a new product line called Heebie Jeebies we'll introduce you to. We also have lots of great educational products from GeoToys and Round World, which has globes and maps and that sort of thing. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and I'm looking forward to showing you lots of new products and classic products from On the Right Track. A new product line called Heebie Jeebies. What it is a rocket that you put some vinegar in this little measuring cup, put it inside the rocket, and a little bit of baking soda, put it in, quickly put it together, stand back and watch it. In this family of product is this water-powered rocket. Comes in this cool shaped box, and what you do with this rocket is fill this with water, attach this to a bicycle pump it up, and when the pressure builds up, it'll take off and go really high up in the air. The Heebie Jeebie line also has binoculars, compass, various magnifiers, and a stethoscope. And if you want, you can order a nice acrylic stand to display all of this on. Heebie Jeebies also have these really cool test tubes. There's growing crystals, various colors of slime, hydrophobic sand, and also has snow. If you order 24 of a tube, you also can order the nice acrylic display. Heebie Jeebies also has this Quack brand, which is many different kid craft kits. Include this cross stitch, glittery art, scratch art, origami, various felt little critters you can make, and shrink art. And they have many different other craft kits you can also order and sell. Be sure to look through the whole Heebie Jeebies catalog for many different pendulums and microscopes and telescopes and a wide selection of different science products. The last item in the Heebie Jeebie line I'd like to show you is the constructor clock. You get all these individual pieces that make up the clock. They put it together in 10-15 minutes, and the child's made themselves their very own clock. Now I'd like to show you the Geospace line. First things, I'd like to show you some snow products for this coming winter. This is a snowboard. Kids put their feet in here and some straps that are easily adjustable. I also have this spoon sled, comes in 3 different colors. The last snow product from Geospace I'd like to show you is the ski scooter. Comes with 6 in a box. The display has 3 different units in with 3 different colors. And the handle nicely folds down. And a new feature this year is the added LED light. Another new product last year from Geospace is the jump rocket with LED lights. Geospace also has redesigned triple shot. It now also comes with LED lights. This is a new concept in jump rockets. It's actually like a craft kit because the kids put together their own rockets and then they can blast them off. One of our more popular products from Geospace is the GeoFlux. A couple different tricks you can do with it. Pop it in there. If you're really good, you can land the ball on top of there. This is a display of 18 units. Comes in a bag, or if you want different colors ones, also can be solar ones, come like that. This is a great fidget product for kids because it gives them something to do when they're not doing much. You can run it arm to arm and pass it person to person. Just nest your hands like that. Here are some classic products from Geospace. This is the Geodisc. Wind it up like that, pull it, when it stops, pull it again, and the light goes on. Comes in 4 different colors. Also have this classic top, wind it up, and watch it go. This is the Geosphere from Geospace. It's a puzzle lamp. You get a remote control and a puck light. You do it to different colors, yellow, blue, red, And the kids put it together, and you make it into different shapes if you want. Don't forget that Christmas is also a great time to have many different pogo sticks in stock, as well as the Walkaroo stilts. And don't forget to have a good selection of jump rockets. Last year, a new product line for us was the B4 Adventure line, and since then we've been able to lower some of our prices because we brought some product directly in from China, including these ultimate sky chairs that have the LED lights. Has a nice pocket on both sides for kids to store their books and that. And it comes in the blue-green and also the red-blue. As you know, for many years I've sold the Air Pogo Jumper from Geospace, but this is a different product from B4 Adventure. Put your feet on there, it has the straps and it's motion activated for the light to go on. It's for some older kids to do tricks on. We have a wide variety of zip lines. They have a 40-foot, 70-foot, 90-foot, and a 103-foot one that it has lots of LED lights on it. And these kits also include a seat. Here's a product I've been doing really well with B4 Adventure. It's a 30-inch soccer ball. B4 Adventure has this Play Zone Fit line, which is for preschool kids and to help them develop their gross motor skills. B4 Adventure has this double maze board where the kids put their feet here and they try to move the balls through the maze, but they also, for a little bit of a variety, you can flip this over and you have a different maze you can play with. All the Play Zone Fit products are 3+, including these stepping stones. Kids can have tons of fun on the wheel walker. This is the Twist and Spin. The Twist and Spin is good up to 175 pounds. In the last 5 or 10 years, slacklining has become really quite popular. And because we bring in a container directly from China now, we've been able to lower our prices on these two items. The Ninja product line also has some great accessories, including the Ninja ladder, the Ninja rope, a net, as well as various obstacles that you can add to the line. And don't forget the new Ninja wheel. Lastly, from B4 Adventure, we have these Adventure Station kits. They have Whittle and Wood, Dig in Geology, This is Wild, and a kit that you can make bird kits with. You'll be amazed of all the different product that's in here, and these are very nice weighty products that have lots of value inside. Little Adventures, we have these different aprons. Here's a pet doctor, and they have a baker and that, of various professions aprons. And really quite unique is this little pet clinic. It's basically a chair cover where they create their own little veterinary clinic, or they become a baker, or different professions like that. Now I want to show you some new products from Discover with Dr. Cool. This is the dual microscope. It's called a dual microscope because light comes from the top, flip it the other way. The light comes from the bottom, where you can look at items through the glass slides. New this year from Discover with Dr. Cool are all these soft dinos. Newly back in stock from Discover with Dr. Cool is this Dig for Some Fool's Gold. Comes in a great display of 24 units. This is a great product from Discover with Dr. Cool. The Moonlight Nightlight. Plug it in and move it to different lights. Also has one that'll fade the colors in and out. This part here can be battery operated, or just newly we have an AC adapter to go with it. Discover with Dr. Cool has some great rock tumblers, from a basic one to the new Hobby Series one to a Pro one that you can set the days and the speed. You can buy some extra grit as well as some extra gemstones and jasper mix. Introduced last year was the Real Gold Dig Kit. Kids dig into this for some pyrite gold, but the kids can also get this vial of real gold, also including some activity booklets. This unusual little contraption is a microscope for your phone. You attach it to the camera of the phone and turn the light on, and then you can look at what you're looking at through your phone. You can even take pictures of it. Now I'd like to show you the Be Amazing line, the Test Tube Adventures and Test Tube Wonders, and they have these really cool test tubes inside, as well as a stand, and 15 different activities in each. Please check out the Be Amazing catalog for a wide selection of airplanes. A newer line from Be Amazing is the Six Science line. We have some in larger boxes that range in price from $12.50 to $13.50. We have Six Science in smaller boxes. Some are better priced at $5 each, others are $6.50, and Bubble Blast is $7.50 each. A lot of fun experiments. And the key to this line is the code here. Kids, as they work through the experiment, they'll scan the code with their smartphone, and they'll watch some videos on the product, and the video asks them open-ended questions. The largest Six Science box is the supersize one, which is a good variety of all the other kits, all in one box. We also have some blister packs at $4 and $4.50 each. We have Snot Science, Fizz Boom, Squeeze Diver, which is a Cartesian diver, Twister Tube, where you put two 2-liter pop bottles together, and the Gravity Beads is a fun experiment where you put the beads inside a cup. For the last 10 years or so, we've been selling super tubes for $2 each. In this 36 display, we have Insta Snow, we have Growing Crystals, product like Garbled Marbles, we have Magic Sand, Growing Dino, and some energy beads. Also from Be Amazing, we have the Big Bag of Science, which is a summary of all of the best things from Be Amazing, all in one big bag. It's for kids 8+. We also have My First Science Kit, which is another summary of some great science products for kids 4+. Some new product from Be Amazing is Circuit Science, where the kids get some copper paper. They learn about electricity and circuits. Brain Tickling Science has been a great seller the last couple of years. We also got Shocking Science, which is some experiments you do with the energy stick. Frozen Science, where the kids can make a snowman using the instant snow in that. And the ever popular Soda Powdered Science. Don't forget about the Geyser tube, as well as the newer Geyser tube with caps, and our ever popular energy stick. You'll love the quality of the Buffalo Games line. All their puzzles are very thick and stick together, and they lie flat. All the paper boards from BC, and all the images are printed in Burlington, Ontario. They have a wide selection of images and a wide selection of puzzle piece count. Buffalo Games has an amazing number of great games, starting with the Brain Games, which is from the National Geographic Channel, a TV show, and the Brain Games for Kids, Silly Street, Hot Seat, Urban Game Dictionary, which is a mature person's game, Last Word, Scribblehead, Chronology is a great history game. The voting game is a lot of fun. You get to learn what your friends and family think of you. The meta game is a lot of fun, and be sure to check out Monikers and find out that how many different games lists this game is on, because it's that much fun. Buffalo Games is not printing a catalog this year, so please go to www.ontherighttrack.toys to view the 2017 Buffalo Games catalog. You see all the great images and all the great games. One of our educational lines is GeoToys. They have a wide selection of puzzles. Recently designed was these 100-piece magnetic puzzles. We have one of Toronto, and we also newly designed one for all of Canada. Be sure to check out the Round World catalog and the wide selection of maps that they have of Canada and the world and the constellations and the planets. Also the various different scrunch maps. And don't forget this really cool globe that also passes as a piggy bank. Again, thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and thanks for all the business in the last 15 years.